dynamic family meeting. Let's go.
Reveling emotions. I need some space to think this through. Call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need.
Hey guys, so what's dynamic family? Mom Shante, and this video is sponsored by INOVIVA. I am super duper excited because they actually sent us their amazing slushy frozen drink maker. It looks super duper cool, and I cannot wait to make some amazing slushies during the summertime. Yeah, I'm super duper excited. Make sure to also follow us on Instagram right here, because you might even post about them there as well. But anyways, just go to their Amazon storefront. The links to that will be down below in the description box as well. Anyways, first we're going to show you guys the quick start guide, because obviously it is a pretty big package. You guys will see the close-up now or later on, and I cannot wait to put this together, and it looks amazing. As you guys can see, we have some cool slushies there right there. And then on the back of the first start guide, it says to locate and clean. It says, so like put it in the area you want it to be situated in, so like in your kitchen or wherever you want it to be. Then you attach the handle and the drip tray, and then you have the lock container. So it gives you step by step. Alright, and then when you go open the quick start guide, it tells you about maintenance. Check if all of your parts and accessories included. I think that's very important, especially when you're like building things that sometimes have screws. Like you would hate if you're like almost at the end of building and you realize you don't have enough screws. So yeah, definitely check to make sure all your parts and accessories are included, which is great. It also tells you the control and display, which is cool. So as you guys can see, we have in process, thickness, the slushie. You can even make a frappe, a milkshake. Wow, I'm gonna be using this for frappes. Yeah, I love. Smoothie. Oh yes, we can make smoothie. Oh wait, smoothies? Well, I mean, if you think a slushie is a smoothie, you think it's like the same thing pretty much. You can also change the thickness level as well. So you can make the thickness higher or lower.
Oh, so it can be a smoothie then?
Yeah, you can literally make a smoothie. You can definitely make a smoothie. You can also make wine.
Oh, really? It's over 21 people.
Yeah. There's also a child lock, which is great. You can make milkshakes, cocktails, frappes, slushies, and like I said before. So it's really great. So here the control is very straightforward, which is nice. Then on the back, let's see what's next. So this is just the quick start guide. The official manual is right here, which is like 5 times more thicker, so it's fine. And then I think we have one more page here that we didn't go to yet. We also have a required sugar content. Wow. So I guess you would use this as your baseline if you want it to be sweeter or less sweet. So here it says, all drink/liquid to be added shall contain at least 5% sugar and too little sugar or prevent proper freezing of the slushie. So you have to have sugar, like you literally have to have sugar or else it's not going to freeze properly. Sugar-free substitutes or artificial sweeteners, such as like Splenda, will not aid in meeting total minimum or maximum sugar requirements. So you literally have to have sugar. So yeah, even if you don't want, and then if there's it'll tell you if there's actually a low sugar alert. It says the stir blade will make continuous rubbing noise when liquid is added of low sugar. It says each time the unit makes rubbing noise, it'll stop cooling and restart automatically. The unit will then turn off after restarting for 6 times. This is if a drink does not meet minimum requirement of total sugar. You can add 1 to 2 tablespoons of flavored syrup as well. Juice sugar, date sugar, coconut sugar, maple syrup, agave, simple syrup, or honey per serving. You can actually combine additional sugar with the base prior to pouring into the container, which is great, and that'll help mix it all up and freeze everything they need. Also says big note here. It says sugar-free substitutes or artificial sweeteners will not aid in meeting total minimum or maximum sugar requirements. So I think I said that already, but they said it 2 times. So that's very important that you have to have sugar in there so that it can freeze properly. Because obviously you don't want a slushie that has trouble blending. And then I think the last thing we didn't go through on this quick start guide was this green page here. It says for the best dispensing experience, fill the container to the max fill line. It says here, don't add hot ingredients, ice, or ingredients like fruits, ice cream, or frozen fruit. Okay. It says all drink or liquid to be added shall contain at least 5% of sugar. You cannot make this without sugar. It says when using the wine or cocktail preset, all pre-made inputs shall contain between 2.8% and 16% alcohol. When using natural juices, filter the juices to prevent the contained solids from blocking the pore spout. It also says for the best results, chill the liquid before adding to the container. So don't add like warm liquids or liquids that's room temperature. For best results, you want to use cold, nice liquids. But yeah, once again, thank you so much INOVIVA for sponsoring this video. Make sure to go to their Amazon storefront. The links that will be down below in the description box, as well as the links to their amazing slushie machine. Alright, and finally, it says for the frostiest results, chill the serving glass before dispensing your frozen drinks. These are actually, this is a page of tips and tricks, which is nice. Meaning you don't have to follow them, but they are tricks to help get a better drink or whatever you want. Alright, so that was all for the quick start guide. Let's take a look at the manual. See if there's probably important stuff. So there's important safety instructions, knowing the frozen drink maker, how to use it, cleaning and maintenance, as well as a troubleshooting guide and recipe inspiration. I kind of want to look at that. I just want to go to recipes. Let's take a look at the recipes. I think that's a really fun. Then after this, we're actually going to go to their Amazon storefront to see some more information about the oh my goodness. Whoa, the frappes look so good. Oh my god, I'm actually really excited. Guys, like I said before, I love McDonald's frappes, and if I can make 5 of those at home, life will be complete. It'll be amazing. Alright, let's go. We have the soda slushie to start off. Alright, soda, I think that's cool. It's kind of like a Coke slushie or Coca-Cola slushie. Wow, it says one ingredient summertime classic that's sure to be a hit. Here it says, pour soda into the container, select slushie. The unit will start at the default optimal temperature for ideal texture. If desired, adjust the thickness. And here it says, once done, you'll be prompted with beep, serve, and enjoy. All you need is soda. Yeah, I think that's literally it. Wow, you can literally just make a soda slushie. There's any soda. It kind of reminds you of like a 7-Eleven machine. Next off, we have cranberry strawberry lemonade slushie. This looks amazing. This looks really yummy. Alright, it tells you the ingredients, the time it takes, and the direction, which is great. So yeah, literally the directions is just pour all of your ingredients in, select slushie, and then you're done. So that's great. And then it tells you the ingredients. Next we have a tropical slushie. Ooh, we have a tropical juice blend for this one. Wow, this is very nice. The coffee frappe, this is what I was waiting for. Alright, so first it says
it's just the paper, it's not real. It's celebrating.
First it says to whisk together all the ingredients in a large bowl until combined and the sugar is fully dissolved. Next, pour all into the container. So whisking, I think that's like where the magic happens, you know. And then you select frappe, and then you obviously once done, you'll prompt to be with beeps. Serve with the whipped cream, you know, and some caramel sauce. I gotta get those. I'm actually so excited. Alright, the ingredients for this one is actually 1 cup of half and half. For 2 to 3 servings, 1 cup of half and half, 2 cups of black coffee, 1/3 cup of granulated sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So this is very simple, a very nice recipe. I might actually take a picture of it right now. And yeah, this looks amazing. Let's see what other things they have. Ooh, matcha latte frappe.
Yeah, Shade is obsessed with frappes.
Oh my god.
Very obsessed.
Right? Cold cocoa milkshake. This one looks good. Where was this in the winter? I mean, wait, what? Yeah, in the wait, hold on, never mind. This is cold. Never mind. I was thinking of hot chocolate because of the marshmallows. But yeah, this is great. Definitely great for the summer. It says rich, creamy, and perfect for sipping on this summer. Alright. Strawberry milkshake, the OG. OG milkshake, the strawberry vanilla chocolate are the 3 OGs. We have the strawberry milkshake here. Wow, there's actually no, like I said before, like the user start guide said, don't put any like fruits. The only strawberry you have is the strawberry syrup, which is great. For this, you need whole milk, heavy cream, vanilla extract, granulated sugar, and strawberry syrup. Espresso martini. Okay. Coffee liquor. Nice. Alright. Apple apple cider slush. That sounds delicious. I love apple cider. Oh my gosh. Keep going. I feel like I'm reading a storybook. We have the red wine slushie. Okay, okay. It looks very nice as well. I don't know. Frozen mimosa. Very nice. Once again. Wait, I'm gonna see the
Guys,
name.
that's what the machine can do.
Yes, it's the machine can do all of these.
Yes, INOVIVA SLUSHY.
Ooh, and then you can customize your drinks. Oh, I'm so sad that was it. I want to keep going through pictures of amazing food. Wait a minute. We have a lot more. You can create your own slushie with these. Here you can make peach iced tea, pomegranate iced tea, pineapple iced tea, passion fruit iced tea, mango iced tea. Oh my god, wait. For cherry cola, pomegranate limeade. What's going on? We have so much. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's
What do we think?
Thank you so much, INOVIVA for sponsoring this video. Let's get big sense. Go to their website, INOVIVA, and the link to their Amazon storefront will be down in the description box. You guys saw the close-up earlier already, and you guys also just finished seeing all the amazing items that you guys can make with their amazing slushie maker. And I'm definitely going to keep this in a safe place, as well as the quick start guide and the manual, because the manual has everything that I need to know. That frappe, I'm coming for it. The caramel frappe, I'm gonna make it at home. And that was only 2 to 3 servings too. I can make 3 different like frappes for like of course like half the price of like if you got it somewhere else. I can make
It's very
3.
expensive outside.
Yeah, outside it's so much more expensive for just one.
It's like
Now,
$10.
yeah, I can make an unlimited amount.
Go get yours, guys.
Yes, guys. Get yours now. Once again, the links to the Amazon storefront will be down below in the description box. Thank you so much, INOVIVA, for sponsoring this video.
If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry.